Have you ever had a disagreement with one of your friends or maybe your parents? Just someone? What do you do in a case like that? Well, our government has a place that helps people that have disagreements, and that's called the judicial branch. When two people don't agree on an answer, maybe it's because somebody got hurt, maybe it's because somebody wants money, maybe it's because somebody didn't agree with something. We have the judicial branch, the courts. And what happens is those courts get together and they decide whether something is right or wrong, whether the law is being the right law. And so they help decide things. They interpret the law. So we have the legislative branch. That was the first one we talked about with the House of Representatives and the Senate. They make the law. The executive branch, that's the president and his cabinet, they enforce the law. And now we have the judicial branch, and the judicial branch interprets the law. They decide on laws. That's another way of saying it. They hear both sides. Just like sometimes when I have to talk with some of you, I'll ask you and I'll ask your friend if you guys are both having a disagreement. I'll talk to you both and I'll hear both sides. And then I make a decision. That's the same idea. The judicial branch will hear both sides and then they make a decision. And they do their best to make the right decision. But sometimes, later on, someone thinks maybe they didn't make the right decision. And another court can say, no, I don't think that was the right decision. And they will hear that court's decision and everyone else's decisions again. And then they will decide yes or no whether it was the right decision. So that's really what courts do. They help make the right decision. They make what's called the fair decision. It doesn't always seem right sometimes, but it is what they decide is fair. Remember, fair is not the same as right. So at the end of this video, like I said, I want you to write down one or two things that you learned from the video about our judicial branch, our court system. I've told you several things, so if you need to, go back and listen to it again and write down at least one thing that you learned from the video today. Have a great day. Bye.